It is your best pal, JSnip4. And I've mentioned to you several times, or not, maybe not several, let's just say a few times, fairly recently, that as I watch these TV shows, these sheeple of all sheeple TV shows, utter pure entertainment, nothing of value, anything other than entertainment. American Idol, The Voice, blah, 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 whatever. And I start noticing, and I've noticed this in older movies, regular movies. According to Lindsey Williams, he said the elite like to put stuff right in front of your face, and their favorite mechanism to do that is on the TV. So while you're staring at someone's face close up, zoom in, you should really be looking behind them. What's this symbol back here? Why is there an Illuminati triangle with another Freemason compass thing, whatever, underneath it for Freemason Secret Society? And I noticed the last 3 times I'm watching these entertainment shows such as American Idol. The last 2 I think were American Idol. The one, I don't remember what the other one was now. I'm noticing that all these candidates I'm watching, I don't see anything in the background. You know, they got that huge screen, pictures and symbols, all kinds of cool stuff, you know, make the show look good. I'm waiting to see that right symbol, that Illuminati, Secret Society, Freemason, etc. symbolism. And I noticed the last few times that I sat there and studied those things to see which candidate is playing or singing right now, and I see that in the background, they happen to win the show by pure coincidence. Well, guess what? Today's Tuesday, May 20th. Tomorrow is the 21st, and it's between Caleb Johnson and Gina, I forget what her last name is. They're the top 2. We're going to find out who it is. So me and my wife are watching the show tonight live. And again, the result shows tomorrow. So you can still vote today. And it dawned on me. I'm watching the show. He's singing. She's singing. He sings a second one. She sings a second one. I don't see any symbolism. And I'm realizing from the onset of the show tonight, the voting lines are open, and these votes are the ones that count as the winner, right? When the voting closes tonight, we know who the winner is. So I thought to myself, before the club or secret society boys would be able to determine who the winner is, they need to at least see the trend. How after the first song, after the second song, and now the third song's going, for the first 2 songs, what's the trends like? Is one of them way ahead leading the other one? The answer must have been yes, because on their third and final performance tonight, I finally saw the unbelievable symbolism I've been waiting for. Right behind Caleb Johnson, right in your face, punch your mouth loose. The average person doesn't have a freaking clue that there are these people out there who run the world and are telling their own club members behind you, it's right behind you when you're watching the show, that's going to be the winner. So guess what? Anybody who's willing to take a chance on this absurd, ridiculous statement that I am currently making, that Caleb Johnson will be the winner tomorrow. If you want to go online to some of these sports betting websites, some of them allow you to bet on shows like American Idol. And I was just checking one of them out, and if you bet $100, the return is $192 on Caleb. So I put in $300 and it was like $572 you'll get back if you're right. I was hoping to see some sick odds, like you put $100 in and you get $500 back, you know, if you win. Because I would probably put several $100s down on that. But the bottom line is, if any of you are out there who do this, who would like to bet on this, this will be my 4th time, by the way. The other 3 times was like, oh, maybe that was just by chance. Here it is again. Final 2. Now I see the symbolism. Haven't seen it really too much, you know. And here it is right in your face. They just broadcasted to their pals who the winner's going to be. You now have inside information to go place a bet somewhere and most of these places are like in the UK or, you know, online websites where you can bet. So you want to take a chance? Go ahead and take a chance. I'm going to show you what I was waiting for all night long. And here it is. The symbol of all symbols of the secret societies is the triangle. I'm going to try to put my hand up here. You see this little triangle inside the triangle? Right? Well, these little hashes right here, I go from like this, right? These little hashes right here, the little thin lines. You have the compass, right? Let me see if I can put my hand over the compass, and then the square going up. It's like this. Just look up Freemason, compass, and square. You'll see what I'm talking about. But it's basically like this. And you have the center triangle right where my fingers are, the small one. And then those little tiny hashes going up. It is the compass and square of Freemasonry. Whoever is working at American Idol who controls this already is looking live at the results coming in. The live phone results coming in. No one else has this information, obviously, just the company, American Idol, whatever, the high-level people. But they know it enough, apparently. They've gotten enough results to go ahead and put the symbol on this guy. Now, I've been reading that Gina's the favorite. Of course, maybe I didn't spend a lot of time looking this up, but a lot of places are saying Gina's the favorite to win. I've got an Illuminati symbol behind me that says BS. I will raise the BS flag on that right now. That is going to be the winner. And if I am wrong on this, it'll be the first time in several different shows in which I saw the same type, not the exact same thing, but extremely similar symbology like this, and the person went on to win the show. That's why I am so brazen right now to do this video rather than wait and see if I was right and then upload the video later and like show you a timestamp or something. That way, if I'm wrong, I don't have to, eat face or whatever. The bottom line is I really don't care. Like I said, if this is wrong, it'll be the first time in several times that this prediction I'm making now, based on the symbolism will be wrong. So all I can say is, how much do you want to bet that you're looking at the winner right now, come tomorrow when we find out the results? Think about this. If $100 turns into 197 or whatever at this one particular sports site, and you were as confident as me right this moment, you could put $1,000 in there and double it. You can put $5,000 in there and double it. Almost double it. The only problem is I've never bet online or did any of that stuff. And I know that some of the places online where you can bet, their crazy weird terms and conditions state that, well, you're putting real money into your account. So let's say I put $500 in there right now because I want to bet on American Idol. And then tomorrow, oh my God, I won. I've doubled my money practically. I got $1,000. And you go to, okay, well, how do I get the money out of here? Oh, well, you don't. You got to keep it in the system. What do you mean I got to keep it in the system? Well, you can use it to bet on other things and do. Okay, but if I win other things and then I get even more money, I want to get my money out. I want to cash out. How do I cash out? Well, you have to do this, and it's almost impossible on some of the sites. My dad told me about this long ago, but I've never been involved. That's why I'm not just going to go find some random site at this moment in time to go sign up so that tomorrow maybe I can win. What I will say, though, is if any of you sorry sons of guns take my sorry advice right now and you win, you better be sending me a few silver coins out of your winnings. Because JSNIP4 had the foresight, Illuminati, triangle, Freemason, compass, and square in your face. Mark my words, this is the winner. If they've done it every other show, and not just American Idol, other entertainment shows, and I caught on to this, and I've even mentioned it twice to you people on YouTube because you are my pals, but it was after the fact, so in all fairness, I can't say that I predicted it. I just mentioned, hey, I noticed this person won, and I even showed one time in the video, exactly like I'm doing right now, what triggered me to think that person was going to win, And sure enough, they won. So you do have that little bit of material from me. All I can say is let's just see what happens tomorrow. I'm going to make a bold claim here. And the entire time this guy was singing on this particular song, the third and final song of the night, that symbol was blaring and just, it was the entire time. That's the symbol you saw. Gina, on the other hand, sorry about your luck, sweetie. I think she's from Florida, too, if I recall. I'm a Floridian. And I apologize in advance because you're going to be holding your breath and am I going to win? And the sorry truth is they already know who the winner is, and it's not you. And they've already told the rest of the world who's paying attention, who is a member of the secret societies, who understand symbolism and know exactly what to look for, and know that on television little subtle secrets and things are told, this being one of them. I can say one final thing. If I'm wrong and Gina wins, I am going to sound like a bumbling, moronic idiot. But I will gladly accept that because of the other several times it was spot on and it made the winner every single time. We will wait and we will see what happens. Take care.